ahead on Take 5, carefully handcrafted and made to order. And it's all done right here in the RGV. We're heading to Harlingen to El Coyote Custom Leather Shop. And a quick trip to San Juan for all of you rock and roll lovers. This Valley business is letting you shop the classics in a whole new way. Hello and welcome to Take 5. Thank you for starting your week with us. I'm your host, Millicent Olivares. If there's one thing you need to know about the Take 5 team, we love a little competition. And today we are going to be taking on a bit of trivia. Joining us from Over the Fence is Bianca Vieira. Bianca, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
I'm really excited. We're going to have a little bit of a competition. But first, I want people to hear more about Over the Fence. Can you tell people what it is you guys do here in the Valley?
Yeah, so my husband and I started Over the Fence about 4 or 5 years ago. We started off with our lawn games, which we've been here with them before. And then we really like board games and trivia nights. It's one of the things that we did with our friends and family. And we started doing that, incorporating that into our services. And venues started booking us to have that at their restaurants. We've done some private parties, but essentially it's a time for people to come together, get some friendly competition. Right,
yeah, and a little friendly competition never hurts.
A little bit too. So we have some theme nights, but we also have our general trivia, so it has a range of different topics. But ultimately, it's all in good fun. We just like people to come together and have something to look forward to.
Right, so we're gonna break down those trivia nights because as she mentioned, there's a lot of games that they feature, but today we're gonna kind of show people a sneak peek of what a trivia night looks like. So tell them a little bit about what I've got in my hand here.
So we like to do things old school. We feel like it's the best way to get some people to come together, have discussions, maybe a little bit of arguments between each other, figuring out what's gonna be the right answer for their question.
Right, yes.
So team members are able to come up with their own creative names,
fun.
which are always fun.
Yeah.
And then we'll do 5 rounds. Usually it's how it goes, and we'll ask anywhere between 8 to 10 questions, depending on the trivia that we're doing for that day. And then we ask the questions, they write down their answers, they turn them in, we share the answers, and then we also update teams on where they stand at the end of that round.
There you go, and that's how you find the winner.
Yeah, and that's how we find the winner. We normally give prizes for first and second, depending on where we're at. The prices are going to look a little bit different. But yeah, so people like having fun. They're like, as long as I'm not last,
exactly,
they're good.
But today, the prize is bragging rights. We're going to have some of the Take 5 team take part in some trivia now. Bianca has been kind enough. She's given us a good little mix here. It's going to be a bunch of different topics, but right now I'm going to head on over. We're going to give them that preview. So let's get started, Bianca. I'm ready to go.
Let's go.
Here we go. Okay. So I'm going to introduce everybody. Of course, they need no introduction. I've got Brandon right next to me, Idani, and of course, Joe. It's going to be the 4 of us going head to head, but I just want to say, guys, I'm cheering for each one of us, okay? It's not about a competition, it's about fun, right, Bianca? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm just gonna grab my pen from Brandon. Okay, so we're gonna start with the first question. Go ahead.
Yeah, so our first category is gonna be Texas.
Okay.
So hopefully it's a little bit easy
from
for
there,
y'all.
so okay.
They're like, that's right. So I'm gonna share 5 questions with you all. Okay. So what is the official state nickname of Texas? So remember, you write it down on your piece of paper. What is the official state nickname of Texas?
All right.
The nickname.
Yes, the nickname.
Oh gosh. Okay, guys, I'm already doing bad. It's already going badly. Okay.
I love Texas.
And do we tell you when we're done?
We'll share the answers at the end.
Okay.
Number
Nobody
2,
copy me.
who was the first president of the Republic of Texas? Who was the first president
I know this
of
one.
the Republic of Texas?
I don't know. Do you guys know that?
I did the Battle of the Alamo at my elementary school.
Wow.
I feel like there was something in there about that, maybe not.
If we don't know, do we put NA?
You can put whatever you
I took
want.
my best
People
shot.
get creative with their responses.
Number three,
true or false? Don't Mess with Texas started as an anti-littering campaign. True or false? Don't Mess with Texas started off as an anti-littering campaign. And then number 4, which soft drink was invented in Waco in 1885?
This one.
Oh, yeah.
And our last question, when is Texas Independence Day?
Oh, okay.
The month and date is fine. You don't need to say the year. But when is Texas Independence Day?
Yes, that's a thing.
That's a thing.
He's focused.
I don't know.
All right, so for question number 1, what is the state nickname of Texas? It's the Lone Star State.
Okay, I got one.
Yes.
Okay.
Number
okay.
2,
Okay.
who's the first president of the Republic of Texas? Sam Houston.
I put that
I
one.
put Stephen
You
F.
got
Austin.
that right? Oh my God. Okay.
And
that's
then
fine.
Sam Houston with a
true or
question mark.
false? Don't Mess with Texas started as an anti-littering campaign. That's actually true.
Ah, okay.
Okay. And then which soft drink was invented in Waco in 1885? That is Dr. Pepper.
Nice. Okay.
Wow.
And then when is Texas Independence Day? March 2nd.
I put March.
I put 1836.
Does that count?
No,
No,
you would have gotten like half a point. There you go.
I got 4 out of 5.
That is
go.
so
That's pretty good.
What did you get? Okay, how many? I got 3 out of 5.
I got 1 out of 5.
Good thing there's a next round.
I got 3.5.
There you go.
I got 4 out of 5.
Nice.
Wow.
Awesome.
So Brandon loses this round.
Oh, Brandon,
Oh,
you did your
no.
best,
I
and we
did.
love you, and we're proud of you. Thank you so much
Bye,
for joining
guys.
us.
Have fun.
Okay, here we go. Second round. So
All
now
right.
we're changing our paper here.
Yes.
Oh, okay, just kidding. So we're gonna head to a break right now, but make sure you stick around. We're gonna head into round 2. You don't wanna miss it. What is the topic gonna be?
We're going to do history and geography.
History and geography. That's even harder. Make sure you stick around. We'll be right back.
I'm Jeff Davis, the Texas lawyer who's here for you. If you've been injured in a car, truck, or commercial vehicle accident, call the Fours. For Experience. We stick by you to get you the cash settlement or verdict you deserve. When you hire us, you get a law firm that's been here for over 25 years with locations in 7 Texas cities. For peace of mind, let us worry about property damage, car rental, or insulting offers from insurance adjusters. So if you're hurt in a car, truck, or commercial vehicle accident, call me at 444-4444. One more, call the Fours.
Employee pricing is here, and at Bert Ogden Ford in Lyford, you'll pay what we pay. Take advantage of over $9,900 off a Ford F-150 or enjoy no payments for 90 days.
We shop the competition so you don't have to. Bert Ogden Ford in Lyford. Dale gas.
Mrs. Lopez, thank you for your trust and patience in this most trying of times. Our hope is that this resolution and compensation can begin to heal and strengthen your family. We are here for you, always.
Step into the world of innovation at Horizon Montessori Public Schools STEM Academy. Our dynamic curriculum focuses on science, technology, engineering, and math, offering students an immersive, hands-on learning experience. Join us and witness the excitement of our classrooms as students explore, create, and innovate. Choose Horizon Montessori for an education that ignites a passion for STEM and unlocks endless possibilities for the future. Learn today, lead tomorrow. Be a part of the experience.
What is the key to my success? It's having a bank that you can rely on. I can rely on my bank. Can you?
At Lone Star National Bank, we do what the little banks can't and the big banks won't. When you need to grow your business, LSNB is there as the #1 lender to small businesses in South Texas.
Just like my small business. My bank is #1. Is yours?
Lone Star National Bank, the Valley's bank.
In the Rio Grande Valley, 18-wheeler traffic is heavier than anywhere else in Texas. So if you're involved in an accident, know that big insurance companies will not play fair because they only care about profits, not your health, not the costs you have incurred, and certainly not your pain and suffering. So if you're involved in an 18-wheeler accident, we will stop insurance companies from taking advantage of you.
The J. Gonzalez Law Firm, a force for justice.
Looking for a furry friend to brighten your day? Every Thursday on Channel 5 News at noon, we'll be highlighting an adorable animal looking for their forever home.
Very lovable, loves cuddles.
Then on Take 5, join us for our Love Your Pets segment. A local veterinarian joins us in studio with advice to keep your pets happy and healthy.
You're trying to give your dog a pill? You could put it in a little piece of this.
Join us every Thursday on Channel 5 News at noon and Take 5.
Pet of the Week is supported by Bert Ogden Volvo.
Down in San Juan, they are keeping the music rocking and the good times rolling. Let's head on over to check out Rockin' Thrift.
Walking down memory lane is always such a fun experience, and there's one place in San Juan that's giving you that experience and so much more. Let's press play at Rockin' Thrift.
The drums, bass, and voices of the right song can sometimes transport you to a time in your life where everything was different. And if you choose to chase that music, you'll be led to the heart of rock and roll memories in San Juan.
We are not your typical thrift store, and we're not your vintage shop. We are our own Rockin' Thrift.
Maggie always had an eye for the special stuff. She could spot a hidden treasure from a mile away, and that love for unique finds eventually sparked a passion for selling vintage. She tried to start a thrift business years ago, and even though it didn't work out the first time, the dream never left her heart.
She kept saying, I wanna shop. And I told her one day, I said, okay, you need to stop saying and you need to do. So one day I came home and I told T, I'm like, you know what? I want to do this. She's like, well, just do it. And I did. And here we are now, like our little shop going on 3 years.
You could say Rockin' Thrift is like a living museum of rock and roll memorabilia. Every piece here holds a memory, most likely tied to a moment shared with someone special. So why not bring that item back into your home and keep those memories alive?
Kids come in, they're like, you know, my grandma left me this, so I need a cassette player to play this. So they want to keep those memories going of their, you know, loved ones.
And of course, there's no telling what you'll come across inside these walls. From rare finds to total throwbacks, it's a treasure hunt for any true music lover.
If you're looking for any type of electronics, Walkmans, Sony Walkmans, boom boxes, almost anything that you would have back in the 80s.
It's a feeling like no other. As soon as you enter Rockin' Thrift, you're taken back in time, from the songs to the posters on the walls. It's an experience that has gotten the attention of people from all over the valley.
We have people from Brownsville, from Harlingen, from Rio Hondo, everywhere. They come and they say, we just wanted to come and visit Rockin' Thrift. Honestly, like, there'll be times that I want to tear up. I'm like, wow. When they come in and they actually love it, it's just like, wow, like, I think we're doing something right, you know?
Their hospitality is just as memorable as the items on the shelf. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a regular, they treat everyone like family, always ready to share a story, a smile, or a hit song from the good days.
People just come in to hang out sometimes, and they love the conversation. They'll be like, you know what? I remember back in my day we used to, and they'll spend like, 30, 45 minutes just reminiscing.
You can't always get what you want, but at this thrift store, you just might find you get what you need. And if you're not sure where to look, just follow the music.
You need to come and check it out for yourself. I know we post a lot on our page and we do videos, but it's not the same as being here.
For Take 5, I'm Idani Cantu.
Meet Carol Garcia. She's a new addition to our KRGV family, and today we are learning a little extra about her. 5 Facts is coming up later on in the show. Plus, these leather masterpieces are made one stitch at a time. We're introducing you to the man behind El Coyote Custom Leather.
This Memorial Day, save big at Toyota of Far. Camry or Tacoma, just $189 a month. Or upgrade to a brand new Tundra for just $299 a month. Find more deals at ToyotaofFar.com or call 815-2285. Toyota of Far, son buena gente.
Attention RGV, big news. As of January 1st, Texas no longer requires a state inspection to renew your personal vehicle. That's right, just bring your ID and auto insurance and you're ready to renew. At Bridgepoint Insurance, you can purchase auto insurance and renew your registration all at once. We offer DMV services such as registration renewals, title transfers, permits, and more. And don't forget to take advantage of our drive-through service. Visit Bridgepoint Insurance in McAllen, Mission, or Donna. Bridgepoint Insurance, we got you covered.
At Cornerstone Regional Hospital, we understand that everybody is different.
Some get injured while others wear down. Cornerstone Regional Hospital's Orthopedic Center of Excellence is here to focus on your unique condition and get you back to your active, pain-free life. Our highly specialized orthopedic surgeons perform more total joint surgeries here than anywhere else in South Texas, with the latest innovative technology and maintaining the highest quality of care. Cornerstone Regional Hospital, where patients come first.
The storm rolled in hard, but now you can ride out in a deal too good to miss. It's the hail sale at all Bert Ogden and Fiesta dealerships valley-wide. Slight dents mean big discounts on hundreds of vehicles. Come in now and drive off in a great deal today. The Bert Ogden Auto Group hail sale. Dale gas.
I'm attorney George Rubio. Have you been injured in a car wreck or injured in a fall in the store? You need my help. Call me now. We can come to you. So if you live in Rio Grande City, Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh, Weslaco, Harlingen, Brownsville, anywhere in between, don't wait till it's too late. Call me now for your free consultation.
At Brownsville ISD, every journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics, students unleash their potential while diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
Our career and technical education provides students with essential skills for the workforce.
With dual enrollment courses, students can earn college credits while still in high school.
Brownsville ISD.
One team.
One dream.
This Memorial Day, save big at Toyota of Far. Camry or Tacoma, just $189 a month. Or upgrade to a brand new Tundra for just $299 a month. Find more deals at ToyotaofFar.com or call 815-2285. Toyota of Far, son buena gente.
It's where craftsmanship meets character. Take 5 photojournalist Jonathan Camacho has the story of El Coyote Custom Leather in Harlingen.
Hello, my name is Eric De La Fuente and I'm the owner of El Coyote Custom Leather. We're a custom leather shop. We do anything from gun holsters. I'm one of 3 certified gun holster makers in the Valley. Knife sheaths, belts, purses, wallets, hunting gear, rifle slings. Being a custom shop, you come to me and tell me what you want and I make it for you. It is a family-owned business. It's my wife and I, and although I do a lot of the leather work, she helps me out on the business side, all the behind-the-scenes work, paperwork. She really supports me on that. I've been around doing the leather work for about 8 years now. It all started with my wife's uncle. He ended up sending her a purse because he was doing leather work at the time, and the purse was fully tooled out. Had a real short strap on it. My wife likes a crossbody, so we ended up going to Tandy Leather in McAllen. They gave me a crash course there on a little bit of the leather work, and from there I left with a kit, and then I kind of just jumped right into it. And of course, watching a bunch of YouTube videos, and then talking to other people, meeting other people that do leather work, and you know, them sharing ideas with me and stuff like that, and pointers and helping me out. So I had a storefront for about 4.5 years. It was downtown Harlingen on Jackson Street. I decided to move the shop to my house, and now I'm working out of my house now. Now that I've closed the store, I am doing traveling more and doing shows, you know, nationwide. We do hit the markets here too. Building things, doing the leather work is my favorite. Carving your pattern out and cutting into it, and coming up with the end product with something that's like from a flat piece of leather to into something that's usable, functional. It's, you know, something that I find gratification in building something. A lot of them come back, they just say, it's not something I was expecting, that it's a lot better what they were expecting. Well, that is the goal, to always improve yourself and do better and make the next one look better than the previous one. And a lot of it comes from the customers too, because the customers have putting their input on the build of it too, as far as what they want, what design. So I generally help the customer put together something that they have envisioned in their mind as well. If you saw me on the show, you come to me for a custom order, your first order will be 15% off if you tell me that you saw it on the show. And to get in touch with me, you know, I got my Instagram, my Facebook, it's under El Coyote Custom Leather. And my phone number is 956-373-5600.
A great offer. Well, it certainly feels like summer outside. Let's check in with meteorologist Sergio Puente to see if we're going to see any relief in the forecast this week.
It is staying pretty warm across the RGV. Check out this evening forecast. 91 at 7 p.m. Clear skies, 85 at 9, 82 at 11 p.m. So behind me in the closet, I think it's going to be shorts and short sleeves, girls, skirts, maybe some sandals and tennis shoes here over the next couple of nights because, again, we're going to see very warm conditions even throughout the evening hours. Now, I think tomorrow things may change. You might need to take an umbrella with you as there could be a small chance for rain. But of course, we'll have all those details on Channel 5 News.
And speaking of summer heat, the RGV weather is no joke, and it is very important to stay hydrated. Here to tell us how we can do that is registered dietitian Peggy Ramon Rosales. Peggy, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So I've got a little water here. Peggy so kindly has given us some fruit-infused water. Peggy, very hot outside, only gonna get hotter. About how much water should we be drinking a day?
So a quick little estimation or calculation, it should be half the weight in ounces. Say you're about 150, 75 ounces a day.
Okay, perfect. So just depending on the person.
Exactly. There's many different ways to calculate hydration. So that's just one. But you know, ways so we can completely stay hydrated with good electrolytes. Ways to flavor the water is really important.
Make it a little more fun. I'm going to try some of this. So can you tell us a little bit about how people can make this at home?
Of course. So typically you want to try to infuse it for at least 8 to 12 hours. The longer the better. Maybe do it right before bed. But any fruit goes really well. Fruit, even some veggies like cucumber, maybe some good, some basil, watermelon go really well. Lemon,
mint. This is really good. Yeah,
goes really well.
Just gives it a little extra flavor kick. So just in case someone out there is like, water is so boring, this is going to give you a little more fun to it.
Exactly. And so we want to stay hydrated in other ways, maybe a little bit extra electrolytes, which is really important, especially if we're going to be outside doing any activities for more than an hour. We want to make sure to have more electrolytes. So after an hour passes, we want to make sure to do maybe even a little bit of coconut water. Has great electrolytes. And of course, this one in particular, a lot of them have added sugars, so we want to be careful.
Got it.
So in particular, you'll notice no added sugars on the labeling. Turn it around, and it should say no added sugar, 0 added sugars.
Got it.
Right.
So we want to be on the lookout for that.
Yes. And so these little packets are super convenient, especially for our athletes, right? You grab a little packet of like a Propel or like a liquid IV. There's many different ones that we could aim for. Some are sugar-free, some have regular sugar. So we want to be careful as well.
And I'm gonna show you how quick and easy it is. Tell us more about these liquid IVs. I was telling you I was very curious about them because I've never used one personally. But what do these add to our water?
Sure. So tons of good sodium, potassium, which is super important to hydrate, right? And the sodium in particular, we lose a lot of salt whenever we're sweating, right? And so you have a lot of good electrolytes in each little packet. And this it's sugar-free, so they won't have any added sugars, which is the idea, not to overload too much sugar with our hydration, but definitely in different flavors, which is fun.
And so this was quick and easy. You can carry these in your bag, in your purse, in your backpack, and all you got to do is add it to your water. Now this flavor that we're trying today, this is rainbow sherbet. Let's give this a taste. Now while I do, you were telling me, you know, we really want to stay away from those sugary drinks. What else should we be on the watch out for?
Yes. So be careful with the infamous, Gatorades and Powerades, right? Again, if it's an athlete, right, and he or she's outside for more than an hour, a little bit of regular sugar is actually important as well. We just don't want like a soda, right, or
not
like a Sprite.
Overload.
Exactly.
This tastes great, by the way. This is so really good. So these are quick and easy ways that we can kind of amp up our water, and as you mentioned, we want to stay away from the sugar. We need a little, just not too much.
Exactly.
Perfect. Peggy, if anybody has any more questions, if they want to reach out to you, where can they find you?
So we're at 825 North 10th Street in the North Park Village Plaza.
Perfect. There you go, guys. This is your reminder. Stay hydrated. If you're looking for Peggy, you can always find her on the information you see on your screen. That is 8025 North 10th Street, Suite 160 in McAllen. You can also follow PR Nutrition Consulting on Instagram. And what are some mistakes at the table that you can make with your coffee and tea? Well, You can spill it, of course, but other than that, we're gonna find out more on our Take 5 Table Talk. And she's wanted to report the news since she was a little girl. Have her skills improved? I think so, but we're gonna find out more about Carol on today's 5 Facts.
Since 1974, El Pato has been serving Mexican food that's hot, fresh, and made to order. Patos are handmade tortillas filled any way you want. Start your day with patos filled with eggs, bacon, chorizo, you name it. For lunch or dinner, savor our famous guisado, beef or chicken, on a pato or on a plate. And El Pato also cooks up tasty Mexican plates from fajitas to meaty, cheesy enchiladas, all from scratch. So dine in or carry out at any El Pato valley-wide.
In my town, I treat every case like it's my only case, no matter the size. Hey there, another giant win.
Whoa, thanks. That's why you're my law giant.
When we win big. Call me today at 9 million.
This is the Tempur-Pedic Breeze mattress, and it's designed to help you feel cool. So no more sweating all night, no kicking off the covers or blasting the air conditioning, because only the Tempur-Pedic Breeze is made with our one-of-a-kind cooling technology that pulls heat away from your body, so the mattress feels up to 10 degrees cooler all night long.
And for a limited time, save up to $500 on select adjustable mattress sets and get a $300 gift. Denver Mattress, the easiest way to get the right Tempur-Pedic.
This week, the major setback for President Trump's domestic agenda. Members of his own party rejecting his tax and spending cuts. So, what happens now? World News Tonight with David Muir is America's most watched newscast.
On behalf of the Lyford CISD School Board of Trustees, administration, and staff, we congratulate the Lyford High School class of 2025 and wish them much success in their future endeavors. Go out and show the world why great things happen here.
Mrs. Lopez, thank you for your trust and patience in this most trying of times. Our hope is that this resolution and compensation can begin to heal and strengthen your family. We are here for you, always.
Hey there, Rio Grande Valley. This is Greg checking in with Omnisay Roofing. People are used to buying warranties and guarantees. With Omnisay Roofing, you don't need to do that. We give you our guarantee, no extra charge, because we know our quality. With us, you'll never roof again.
Keeping it classy is something Take 5 loves to do, and joining us once again is Dr. Barbara Hinojosa. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Well, I know I'm super excited because we're talking about tea and coffee, two of my favorite things.
Mine too. We love tea and coffee, right? So when you sit down at a very formal setting, oftentimes there are 2 cups, and sometimes it's a little confusing, like which is the tea, which is the coffee, why do I have 2? You know, remember, when we're with our family and our friends, we can use whatever cup for whatever beverage we want. But in very formal settings, you may see a smaller cup like this, and that would be our teacup. This is our teacup. It usually does come with a saucer, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. The larger cup usually is our coffee mug. And so right away we know, okay, they're going to serve us either tea or coffee, and I can decide which one I would like.
And I think also what really helps is you can see the size difference. You see how much smaller the teacup is as opposed to the coffee mug. So that helps you out a little bit more. But also what the teacup has is a saucer. So tell us a little bit more about what is the purpose of a saucer?
Yeah, it's such a great question. So first of all, the saucer is there because with the tea, you're going to have a tea bag. But we don't want to keep the tea bag in our cup while we're drinking. So we remove the tea bag and we place it on that saucer because we don't want to put it on the linens. We don't want to put it on our dinner plate because food is coming. So we place it on the saucer. Also, if you use any sugar packets or anything like that, the trash will be placed on your saucer.
So speaking of sugar packets, there's a spoon here that we use to mix it. And there's a certain way that we mix our sugar into our tea.
Show
us how to do that.
So the spoons are always on the right-hand side of your place setting. And really the proper way to stir your tea is to just gently go up and down, forward and backwards, and not round and round and not making a lot of noise. Not making a lot of noise.
Awesome. Okay, now I have one more thing to ask to us ladies who love our lip products. We love our lip gloss, our lipstick, and we have to always have that problem of getting it on to our cups.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit more about how to navigate that.
Yes, so with any cup, any glass, wine glass, coffee cup, we want to make sure we're always drinking from the same spot so that we don't have our lipstick all the way around. We will have it in that one spot, but that one spot is okay, just not all the way around. Awesome. One other thing about this saucer is this saucer should always stay on the table while I'm seated.
Got it.
However, if I get up to network and walk around, I'm going to take the saucer with me.
Because it also helps making sure that you're keeping kind of a clean area.
Yes.
If anything falls out, it falls right onto that saucer, and then you don't have to worry about making a mess. Or it has your back. The saucer has your back.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you so much for sharing a little bit more. Now I know whenever I'm drinking coffee or tea, I know how to navigate around that. So thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you so much for having me.
A little bit more about it. All right. Well, remember, guys, you can follow us right here, Take 5, every Monday for more Take 5 Table Talks. We'll see you then.
Don't go anywhere. When we come back, it is round 2 of our trivia game with Over the Fence. Brandon sadly didn't make the cut, but let's see who pulls through to the next round.
Have you been hit by hunger? Try the number 16 Junior Burger Combo at Stars with medium fries and a medium drink for only $5 plus tax. No limit. The $5 Junior Burger Combo. Only at Stars, the ultimate drive-in.
If you have cracks in your foundation or walls or doors that won't close, it's time to call USA Foundation Repair.
At USA Foundation Repair, we know that your home is more than just a building. It's where families grow. We are proud to be your #1 foundation repair company and trusted partner in South Texas.
Call USA Foundation Repair first for all your home repair needs. And remember, these colors don't run.
2025, this is your year of home ownership, the year you will become the owner of your own home. With Affordable Homes of South Texas, your dream of owning a safe and affordable home is closer than ever. Secure your family's future and start a new chapter. Visit us at our office in Weslaco and McAllen, or go to www.ahsti.org. Do it now for your family and your future.
At Dental Associates of McAllen, Farr, and Edinburgh, we are focused on having the latest technology. We are conveniently located off of Nolana in Farr and McAllen, as well as Jackson Road in Edinburgh. Give us a call for your next dental appointment.
I'm Jeff Davis, the Texas lawyer who's here for you. If you've been injured in a car, truck, or commercial vehicle accident, call the Fours. For experience, we stick by you to get you the cash settlement or verdict you deserve. When you hire us, you get a law firm that's been here for over 25 years with locations in 7 Texas cities. For peace of mind, let us worry about property damage, car rental, or insulting offers from insurance adjusters. So if you're hurt in a car, truck, or commercial vehicle accident, call me at 444-4444. One more, call the Fours.
The storm rolled in hard, but now you can ride out in a deal too good to miss. It's the hail sale at all Bert Ogden and Fiesta dealerships valley-wide. Slight dents mean big discounts on hundreds of vehicles. Come in now and drive off in a great deal today. The Bert Ogden Auto Group hail sale. Dale gas.
Have you been hit by hunger?
Stars app ordering.
Now available at Stars, the ultimate drive-in.
Welcome back. It is now round 2. We unfortunately lost Brandon in the first round, and we miss him, but I gotta say, you could cut the tension with a knife because this is it. We're on to the next round. Bianca, what is our category?
Yeah, so we're gonna do history for this next round.
Okay.
So again, it's gonna be 5 questions.
Okay.
We're gonna repeat them twice. Okay. So y'all ready?
We're as ready as I'll ever be.
Okay.
Here we go.
Question number 1. Who painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? Who painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? Okay. Number 2. What is the smallest country in the world? The smallest country in the world.
Oh, I don't know. Okay.
Number 3. What are the first 3 words of the preamble? What are the first 3 words of the preamble?
Okay. Wow. I want to send an apology to all my history teachers that are watching this, okay? I'm not doing well.
Number 4, what is the capital of Canada? What is the capital of Canada?
This is where I'm probably out.
I don't
know. Our last question, what treaty ended World War I? What treaty ended World War I?
I'm surprised if I get one here.
Wow.
Treaty?
I wish everybody could hear everyone outside. They all know the answers. It's just us. Okay.
I don't know.
This wasn't on my test.
Yeah, I didn't study for these
All
ones.
right, so y'all ready for the answers?
Yes, we're ready. Here we go.
Okay, so number 1, who painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? Michelangelo.
Let's go.
Okay.
Number 2, what is the smallest country in the world? The Vatican City. It's considered a country in
That's
itself.
true.
Really?
Interesting.
That's
I
a
knew I
fun
saw it
fact.
I didn't put
Number
anything.
3, what are the first 3 words of the preamble? We the people.
Yes, I got that one right.
And then what is the capital of Canada? Ottawa.
Oh, okay. Wow.
And then our last question, what treaty ended World War I? The Treaty of Versailles.
Oh, I got that. Okay. Okay, so I got 2 out of 5. Sorry.
I got one right.
I got one right too.
Okay.
So there were
Redemption.
paper, rock,
History
scissors.
redemption. Okay, so how would we do this normally?
Normally, we would ask a tiebreaker question.
Between you and
Sudden
me?
death. Here we go. Okay.
All right. What is considered the largest river in the U.S.?
Ooh.
What is considered the largest river in the U.S.?
Oh, I have 2.
How many seconds do they have? How many seconds left?
You know what?
5.
I'm gonna
5 seconds, guys. I don't want to pressure you.
I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go out with my head held high. Ready?
All right. So the largest river in the U.S. is the Missouri River.
Oh.
Okay, I put Rio Grande.
I put Nile and Amazon River.
I needed to go out. I needed to represent.
Do we need another question?
Another tiebreaker?
Okay, here we go. Another tiebreaker.
Here. Sorry, because I only took pictures of 5.
Oh. We're very special here on Take 5. Okay, guys.
Rock, paper, scissors?
You want to rock, paper, scissors?
Okay.
It? Okay, here we go.
I'm
Ready?
gonna step out just so we can rock, paper,
one.
scissors.
Okay, ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Bye, guys.
I'm so sorry.
We're very sad to lose Ivani, but now we're going into the 3rd round. Joe, are you nervous?
I'm very nervous.
You should be. Make sure you stick around because we're going to come back. We're going to do the final round of trivia. What's the category?
I don't remember.
We don't know yet. It's a surprise. Come back. Stick with us. She can give you the latest news in Spanish, and now she's going to be giving us her 5 facts. Come learn more about Carol Garcia up next. And it is the final round showdown. You don't want to miss it. Who's going to take it, me or Joe? Come back so we can find out. And the Brownsville Public Library is hosting Let's Get Cooking, where you can cook pico de gallo tonight at 6 p.m. This is happening at both the main branch and the southmost branch, so make sure you don't miss out.
Get a great deal on a powerful Ram Heavy Duty or Ram 1500 Motor Trend 2025 Truck of the Year.
Get employee pricing plus generous cash allowance incentives for an average 15% below MSRP. And Texas residents who own or lease select competitive vehicles get $1,500 bonus cash on the 2025 Ram 1500.
When you believe your patients are family, you treat them with the best possible care. At Mission Regional, not only do we believe that, but we show it. As a Watson Health Top 100 hospital, we've incorporated Da Vinci robotic surgery to help our patients get back on their feet as quickly as they deserve. That's what you do for family. That's what we do at Mission Regional Medical Center, a member of Prime Healthcare.
On behalf of the Mercedes ISD School Board of Trustees, administration, and staff, we would like to congratulate the top 10 students and wish them much success in their future endeavors. Mercedes ISD, a district on the rise.
Dear Texas, at HEB, we partner with farmers around the world to bring you Cafe Au Lait, made from 100% Arabica beans. And from the world's finest coffee beans, we create blends in over 40 different flavors that Texans love. From whole and ground beans to single-serve cups, iced coffee, and cold brew. No matter how you drink your coffee, every time you take a sip, you'll know it was grown just for you. Cafe Au Lait, sourced around the world, brought to Texas with love from HEB.
Too often, families are torn apart when trying to divide a loved one's assets. Unfortunately, knowing if you will need a will or a trust can be confusing. I'm attorney Susana Silva, and I will guide you through the process. Don't wait. Call me now.
Ready to escape to South Padre Island? Know the beach conditions before you go. From beach to bay, the First Warn 5 weather team will update you on the temperatures, rain forecast, surf conditions, rip currents, seaweed and jellyfish warnings, and more every Thursday during Channel 5 News at 6 and Friday morning on Channel 5 News This Morning at 6 a.m. The extended South Padre Island Beach Conditions Report is supported by your friends on South Padre Island.
Get a great deal on a powerful Ram Heavy Duty or Ram 1500 Motor Trend's 2025 Truck of the Year.
Get employee pricing plus generous cash allowance incentives for an average 15% below MSRP. And Texas residents who own or lease select competitive vehicles get $1,500 bonus cash on the 2025 Ram 1500.
Good afternoon, I'm Dina Herrera Garza, and here's what we're working on at this hour. New details on a deadly weekend hit and run in Weslaco. This is a description of the car authorities are looking for. A 2014 to 2020 black Chevrolet Impala with damage to the front right. The right side mirror is missing. Authorities say whoever was driving it hit and killed 27-year-old Cassandra Hernandez early Sunday morning. She died at the scene. If you know anything, call DPS. A 14-year-old in Brownsville police custody after leading police on a chase that ended in a multi-vehicle crash. These are pictures of the aftermath. The crash ended on Boca Chica. Police say the teen was driving a stolen Jeep. No one was hurt.
It's been a hot day across the valley. It's going to be a warm evening as well. Temperatures this evening are going to go down, but not very quickly. 9 o'clock, we're still 85 under mostly clear skies. Slight chance for showers works its way into the forecast. We'll have that for you at 5 and 6. Tina?
That's going to do it for us. Join us at 5, 6, and 10 for more news, weather, and sports. Take 5 continues right after the break.
Giant. It's a giant, so.
Oh, it's a giant! It's a giant!
Magellan Outdoors. Buy one, get one 50% off at Academy. The rules of underwater basket tennis are a little unclear, but that doesn't mean it doesn't rule. Metal frame pools start at just $299.99.
We know who's number one. You, our valued customer. Get Memorial Day savings now and drive a new Buick Encore for $269 per month. Or save with no payments for 90 days.
We shop the competition so you don't have to.
At Burr Ogden Buick GMC in Edinburgh.
Dolly Gas.
Santa Maria Independent School District recognizes our graduating class of 2025, our valedictorian, salutatorian, top 10 students, and graduating class. We are grateful we got a front row seat to your success and are very proud of you. Remember who you are and where you come from. You will continue to go far. Santa Maria ISD. Dream, believe, achieve together. Go Cougars!
Experience luxury and tranquility in a home designed for comfort, elegance, and breathtaking views. Spacious, modern, and crafted for the way you live. Step outside to peace, beauty, and adventure. This isn't just a home. It's a lifestyle. Water Lily. Welcome home.
How you doing, sir? Do you know why I pulled you over tonight?
No, I don't.
It smells like alcohol from the vehicle I've been drinking tonight.
I prefer not to answer that. In situations like these, your right to remain silent may be your best defense.
Let's face it, everyone makes mistakes, but sitting in jail isn't for you. Remember to call Acontu 422-2222.
Celebrity Wheel of Fortune is all new.
And with these all-stars,
Look at that.
it's game on.
The luckiest spinner in the history of this show.
Because I'm very popular.
Celebrity Wheel of Fortune, new Tuesday and Wednesday on ABC.
A good paint job starts with some good prep work.
We transform your home's interior with precision and care.
We're committed to excellence, from interior to exterior painting. Choose us for quality you can trust. Armored Painting, better known and proud to serve you.
She's one of the newest members of the KRGV family, and Noticias RGV has been greeting her with open arms. Here with me to tell us her 5 facts is Noticias RGV news anchor Carol Garcia. Carol, thank you so much for joining us today.
Hi, no, thank you so much to you, Millie, for having me here at your spot.
We're so excited. We're going to get to know Carol a little more. You can catch her every day in the morning, so we're really grateful she stuck around for us. Let's get your first fact.
I'm ready.
It is you love carnivals.
Yes, I really love carnivals. I really like to see all the lights and all the games and the music. I get very excited, especially when it's Expomex in Nuevo Laredo. I was raised there in Mexico, in Nuevo Laredo. And always in September, there is a carnival that comes in the very exact day of my birthday.
Really?
Yes. So I think that's also why I love carnivals, because I think it's like a party for me.
It's like a little tradition already for you for your birthday.
Exactly.
That's nice. Well, speaking of your childhood, we're going to talk a little bit about you. In high school, you were a soccer player. That's your second fact.
Exactly. I played soccer for about 3 years, and still I graduated high school and still played a little bit more. But I got to travel to a lot of places, to Corpus Christi, to different tournaments, and I really enjoy it. And I got to meet a lot of friends and all that. So I really recommend for every high school student to try to get into sports, because it's an amazing experience.
Right. You make those memories. Do you still kick around the soccer ball sometimes?
Not right now.
Okay.
Now I get tired when I run.
Yeah, of course. You're a busy girl. You don't have the time, right? But that's awesome. I'm sure you made a lot of memories with your team. But speaking of memories, I'm really excited about this next fact. So when you were 10, you anchored a kids newscast?
Yes, my career started very early at 10 years old. I remember there was like a casting in Multimedios. Right there in Nuevo Laredo. It was like the TV station right there. So my mom saw an announcement, like they were casting for children, for kids, to try to give the news, right? So then my mom took me, and I made it. And I was the anchor for the newscast right there.
Wow. So this is something you've always wanted to do then?
I think that memory, or that thing that happened to me, was what made me really decide what I wanted. So I think that's where my career started, and then I'm here.
Look at you now, all the way from 10 years old. Now she's here with us at Noticias RGV. But your next fact is also my favorite, because here on Take 5, we love pets. We're very big on pets here. And you have a cat, and I think people are going to be surprised by her name. So she's a black cat, but her name is Güera. How did you come up with that?
Yes, exactly. Well, I was thinking of a funny name, and there's like another names like Salem, or I don't know, Luna, like the ones that we see like in
with a black cat.
That we relate to them. But I thought I wanted to do something different. So every time I say I show my cat and her name is Güera, they like laugh, and so that's
so cute.
That makes me so
How
happy.
old is she now?
She's a Pandemio. She was born in 2020. And she's like 5 years old now.
Wow. And so is she cuddly? Is she like one of those cats that cuddles with you?
She's shy, but then she becomes very cuddly.
Oh, really cute. And then we're going to end off with Carol's 5th fact here. Now, this fact, your favorite condiment is mustard. Do you put it on everything?
Yes, on everything.
Really?
I really like mustard. I can eat like a hamburger and put like everything I can put on it. It's mustard. So I really love it. Yeah.
What else do you add it on top of? Any other foods?
Maybe ketchup.
Okay, yeah, ketchup too. You mix them in there together.
Yes, but I'm not a fan of mayo. But like I'm so happy with mustard, so I like my fries, my French fries. I also
on your
eat them.
fries too.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, well that's something that's unique, but I'm glad that we got to learn it about you today. Carol, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you,
sitting on
Millie.
our Take 5 couch to get to know you more.
So happy to be here.
And reminder, guys, you can catch Carol every day, Monday through Friday on Noticias RGV. That is our Spanish sister station, channel 5.2. You can catch her every morning from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. It is the final showdown between me and Joe. Who will win that trivia trophy? We are going to find out in just a few minutes.
This is him. You need an eye exam. Wait weeks for an appointment? Now that's criminal.
Word on the street is at Stanton Optical, you don't have to wait for an eye exam. 2 pairs of glasses and a free eye exam for $79 all same day. Stanton Optical, easy as our thing.
Looking for an auto loan that fits your budget or financial needs? Give RGV Credit Union an opportunity to try to help you save by refinancing your current auto loan or getting you pre-approved for a new auto loan. We offer gap insurance and MMP extended warranty to protect your vehicle. Apply online from our website at rgvcu.coop and we'll take care of the rest. RGVCU, your financial helping hand.
Here at the Deep End, we're dedicated to providing a fun, family, and physical experience. We're more than just an amazing bar that serves your favorite beers and cocktails. Sunday to Thursday, all day, Friday and Saturday, 11 to 5. If you buy 2 meals and 2 drinks, you get free pool or free golf. We have new drink specials every day, along with happy hour where you can enjoy $3 16-ounce draft beers or cocktails. Visit the Deep End today, where the beers are cold, food is hot, and the games are fun.
Wherever the road takes you, or where there's no roads at all, Jeep gets you there.
This Jeep makes me happy. Find yours. Bigger, better burns.
May is National Drinking Water Month. Your Culligan dealer is celebrating with specials on quality drinking water systems. Right now, get free installation on any Culligan reverse osmosis water system, bottle-free cooler, or bottled water cooler. And cool off with Culligan.
The STEM fields are providing opportunity to be part of the developments that will shape the future, and the Army National Guard is at the forefront of the movement. Soldiers can serve part-time and choose from dozens of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics jobs, working with cutting-edge technology and innovations. And the skills and experience they receive can open doors for them to civilian careers in the STEM world. Join a team that is taking the lead in STEM by talking to a local recruiter or by going to nationalguard.com/careers.
At Stanton, get a stash of contacts for year-round freshness. With 1 year of AccuView Oasis for $149, plus a free contact lens eye exam. Lowest price of the year. Book your eye exam today. Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.
And tomorrow, our sister station, Noticias RGV, will be interviewing the Lucha Foundation to talk about their free beauty services for women with cancer. If you want to learn more about their services, you can catch the interview in Spanish on Buenos Dias Valle, channel 5.2 or cable 1240 at 6 a.m. And it's a classic movie night at the Joe V. Sanchez Public Library in Weslaco. You can watch Casablanca at 6 p.m. on the first floor. Enjoy a cinema classic with family and friends tonight. And the Palm View Branch Crochet Club is meeting tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. You are encouraged to bring your own materials. If you do have any questions, you can always call the library for more information. And get active today with Healthier Texas with a Zumba class. You can stop by the Edinburgh A Center patio at 6:30 p.m. tonight for a fun, dynamic workout with the community. Make sure you register online. We are on the final round of our trivia game. Joe and I have made it to the third round. We feel good? We feel confident?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
I believe
Yes,
that.
yes.
Now, Bianca, what is our final category going to be?
So we're going to go with something a little bit different. We're going to do music.
Music. Okay, I feel more comfortable. Okay, so let's start. Let's go ahead with the first question.
Yes. All right, question number 1. This alternative rock band is known for naming their albums after colors. Who are they? This alternative rock band is known for naming their albums after colors. Who are they?
Okay.
Okay.
Number 2, Ricky Martin began his musical career in what Latin pop group?
Okay.
All right, what is Grupo Frontera's first studio album called?
Oh, I don't know that one.
Wait.
What is the name of their first studio album called? What is Grupo Frontera's first studio album called?
Oh my gosh, okay.
All right, number 4. Which classic rock song opens with "There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold"? Which rock song starts with "There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold"?
Okay.
And our last one is, in season 4, Stranger Things featured "Running Up That Hill" by what 80s artist? So in Stranger Things, "Running Up That Hill" was by what 80s artist?
Do we need the first and last?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's probably wrong. Okay.
All right.
Very wrong.
Okay, here we go. The answers.
Yes.
Okay.
So this alternative rock band is known for naming their albums after colors. That would be Weezer.
Oh, okay, okay.
Number 2, Ricky Martin began his musical career with what Latin pop group? Menudo.
Menudo.
Okay.
Yes. And what is Frontera's first studio album called? El Comienzo.
Okay.
And then our 4th question was, which classic rock song opens up with "There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold"? And that is "Stairway to Heaven."
Okay.
And then our last question was, in season 4 of Stranger Things, it featured "Running Up That Hill" by what 80s artist? And that is Kate Bush.
And I just listened to it.
Okay, I did 3 out of 5.
I did 0.
Oh no!
I did 0. I told you. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Look at that.
Guys, oh my gosh. You don't understand. This is the best day of my life. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Bianca, we had so much fun, didn't we? If people want to find Over the Fence, they can find you on social media, right?
Yes, we are on Instagram, Facebook, Over the Fence RGV. They'll be able to see what we're doing, themed trivias, our every week trivias, and yeah,
there you go.
If we have anything else going on, they'll be able to see that
All
on there.
that fun stuff is on there, so make sure you look up Over the Fence on social media. Thank you so much for taking 5 with us. We want to see you back here tomorrow at 4 p.m. for more local fun. Channel 5 News at 5 starts right after this. Guys! Thank you!
Hi, I'm Charlie Garcia.